Hello everyone, and welcome to Terraria, the very first series I'm going to be doing on this gaming channel, and the very first episode. It's fantastic, isn't it? Look at this beautiful game. So, I'm going to go ahead and lay it down for you guys. This is my first time ever playing a game, so it might be a bit awkward with the commentary, not gonna lie, but anyways, let's go in. So, as you can see, I'm going to lay it down for you guys a bit. I'm going to lay it down for you. Terraria is a survival game in which you play as your little character right here, which I'm currently making. And you basically go around and you try to survive the onslaught of monsters when nighttime falls. You can see it gets kind of spooky. But you try to survive monsters and you try to defeat bosses to get better gear to defeat more bosses. So it's, again, like I said, a survival game, so you have to build shelter and craft things, and we're just gonna make our guy... Should we go blue? We'll go green. No, let's go red. Now, if you guys saw, I already had a Blue Wolf Mite character, and he's already decked out in the best stuff possible, so I'm gonna be starting a fresh world for you guys to view for your viewing pleasure. We're going to work through this game together, and I'm hoping that Terraria doesn't crash, so I'm going to move pretty fast here. This guy's skin color's alright, I don't want to mess it up. Clothing-wise, let's change his style. Now, in Terraria, there are different kinds of weapons that you can use, and each of them have their own base, like damage and whatnot. So there's throwable weapons, there's ranged, like shooting weapons, there's melee weapons, like swords and hammers and such, and magic weapons as well. So I think this guy's gonna be a magician. We're gonna want to try to use magic with this guy. That's sort of what I want to go for. So, okay, so we're gonna give him a robe, and his shirt color, which is actually his robe color, is going to be a very light, sort of a lightish blue. His undershirt, we'll go with sort of that reddish color that we had before. A red colored undershirt. His pants will be a nice dark blue, sort of like he's wearing jeans. And then his shoes, let's make them a nice brown color. So now that we have our guy basically already designed here, we can go soft core, which doesn't drop any items, just money on death, which I'm gonna do because having to run back to get items sucks. No hardcore, because I don't want him to die for good, because that would make the series way too short. Medium core drops items on death. Again, that's very irritating. So we're just gonna go soft core, create, and his name will be Mage Guy. Mage Guy, sure, whatever. There we go. Now we have Mage Guy down there underneath all my other characters. So we will create. Oh no, wait, back. Cancel that. Sorry, we'll be playing as Mage Guy here. Good bit of game lag right there. Now I already have some other worlds. This is the world for my main character that I play as. But like I said, let me just get rid of this if you guys don't mind. This is another world for another character, and this is for beating bosses in hardcore mode, in expert mode actually. So we're going to create a new world. We're going to go a medium size because I've played on large worlds. They suck. We're going to go. We're gonna go. Should we go expert? Screw it. Let's go expert. We're gonna go into an expert world. We'll just call this YouTube world. Sure, why not? So we're going to be playing in YouTube world, and our world is going to create itself. It's all randomly generated. As you can see here on this loading screen, we've got sort of a red, fleshy looking biome and a green biome. This will tell us what kind of world we're going to get. So we're going to get a crimson infested world. Another part of the game is, see, this is all nice and pretty. This is where we're going to live. We have to defend this from this, because this is crimson biome stuff. It's gonna spread into our world, and we have to prevent that from happening. which is going to be hard because honestly, Crimson, out of the two, you can either get this Crimson or Corruption. Crimson or Corruption. Corruption's a lot easier. The enemies fly, but there's only one kind of enemy that you can really find there. Whereas this Crimson biome, there's two. So we're gonna have a rough time trying to get in there because in this Crimson biome there is a boss that we need to fight. It's gonna be interesting. So we are going to be using a mage though. So we'll have projectile spells and everything. This is actually the best world for making a magical character. You guys might see that there's a bit of lag. This could cause some problems for me playing games, and it might not look as good to you guys. So, you know, it's going to be an interesting thing. This isn't going to be edited. This first episode isn't. I'm still trying to work out how to edit videos, but I really was tired of procrastinating. You know, oh, I got to find out how to edit all these videos in. So we're just going to go in. We're just going to go in, and we're going to see how we do. I also got a comment from a friend on my mic. That is going to change as well. I have, as you guys probably know if you watch my vlogging channel, it's Blue Wolf Vlogs. You guys can go check that out. I have a job now, so I am able to pay for my own stuff eventually, and I'm going to get a better webcam and a better mic. So anyways, now our world is created. It's right down here. We can hop in and play as our mage guy. Give it a second to load, and there we are, ladies and gentlemen. This is our mage guy world thing. Anyway, so as you guys see, we start out with a couple of good tools. We've got a sword, a pickaxe, and an axe. If you guys saw here, this little guy Luke is our guide. He's gonna help us by giving us tips, basically. So we're gonna want to chop down trees because we're gonna make a house. As in most survival games, if you have never played a survival game before, which I doubt many of you haven't, you want to build a shelter so that way the creepy crawlies at nighttime don't kill you. Now I'm seeing snow falling from the sky, which means that we are probably kill it. Which means we are probably going to encounter some snowy creatures like snow slimes and whatnot. Yeah, see, and the background changed, indicating a change in biome, which is fun and all that. It's good stuff. What else is there to talk about? This might be a very grindy series. I might run into, you know, I'm gonna have to go and I'm gonna have to spend a lot of time getting materials. So some of the series might not be captured. Say, like, I want to, you know, go mine for a bunch of rare ore, and that could take a while. So I might do that off camera, and then, yeah, I might do that off camera and then come back when I've gotten all the materials I need. And our guide is being attacked by blue slime. Now, as you guys notice, I am not actually using magic like I said I wanted to. We'll have to wait a little bit before we can actually use magic. Magic is later on in the game. But as you can see up here where my cursor is, we have mana. This is what's going to measure our magic and what we can use and what we can't use. We've got our life here. For anyone who hasn't played Terraria before, and you know, if we take damage, our life's going to go down, and all that good stuff. So now we've got a good supply of wood. Now, what we're going to do, what I usually do in Terraria, is build a house above ground. Now, in order to craft things, you click escape. We can make a workbench. Here we go. Good old workbench. We'll set this down. This will allow us to make other things. Sorry for those of you guys who have played Terraria before and you know everything about Terraria. It's like, gosh, well, I already know this. Why are you going over it? It's for the other people that haven't played Terraria, because I'm sure there might be at least a few out there. I know I didn't play Terraria for the longest time until the new 1.3 update came out. But anyway, we're going to make our floor here. Chop. Oh, Okay, we need a pickaxe to do that. I need to keep my phone going because it has the timer. I don't know. See, these are ice slimes. These are things that are only found in the icy biome that we were in, and they are really friggin' tough. Uh-oh. We've got our guide here to help us fight, luckily. I really don't want to die. First episode, that would suck. We are just being assaulted by slimes. Oh, goodness gracious, we might die. Help me out, guide. See, he's got his little bow. He's going to help shoot arrows while I get the place fortified. Let's see. We're going in. Oh, swipe his kill. Okay, so as you guys can see, our health is going down. I'm going to place a door down there and build up to the point, hopefully, that little green slime won't kill us. Alright. Oh, that was a neat first encounter. I don't know where we got that rope from. Yes, he's talking about gold rings and food. Everyone likes gold and everyone loves food. So, as we go on, we'll have to build more houses for more NPCs like Luke here to move into. And different NPCs will give us different stuff and all that goodness. So, now that we have the crafting table, we have the walls sort of laid out, we are going to build some wooden platforms. Ah, penguin! Favorite animal. I love penguins. So we're going to place some wooden platforms down here. This is not going to be our roof. I don't even think this can count as a roof. Perfect. Everything is in its place now. We're going to come up and make some more walls. I might go quiet every once in a while, like I said. Not too good at the commentary stuff yet, but we'll get there. We'll get there. It'll get better. We're going to make some wooden walls because, as you can see, there's no wall background to our house, which makes it look sort of lame. So we're gonna actually probably need a lot more than that. Sorry for those of you who play Terraria and like to calculate everything. That is not how I play. I find out what I need and I make it as I go. So that's gonna make a lot of people irritated, I can only assume. Now for those of you guys who are like Terraria completionists, I might not be completing everything. I don't know. We'll see. Alright, so now we have our house basically laid out, but it's very dark in here, so we're going to need to make some torches. I need to make even amounts of torches, because if it's not even, I will go mad. Let's put a torch there in that corner, there in that corner, there, and right there. Beautiful! So now we have a nice little lit house where we can, do our stuff. So now, what I like to do in Terraria is, now that we have a house all set up, because I guess this technically doesn't count as a house, because it also needs a chair and a table, and a little crafting bench counts as a table. So now we have an actual house. The game registers it as a house. So we are going to use up the rest of our slime that we got from killing those little slimes to make more torches. I'm probably going to kill this blue slime over here. Nope, come here. I'm not very used to playing as a mage either, so you'll have to... Oh my gosh, he killed that bunny. You horrible creature, you. But as you guys saw, I don't know. I lost my train of thought, dang it. But now we have some more torches, so we can go out adventuring. Luke there is getting his butt handed to him. He didn't even do anything. Help me out here, Luke. You're being sort of a butt. I'm letting you live in my house. And you are letting me take all the hits. Oh, it's almost nighttime. So what we're going to do is, you see this this campfire here. We're going to put two of these just outside our house. Because what they will do is they will give us a regeneration buff where our health will... Oh, thank you. I thought he opened the door for me. What a scumbag. We're going to put these here, so now our health will regenerate faster, as you can see. I don't know if you can see it yet. We'll wait for this slime to come into our... Get out my house. You don't belong here. Foul creature. Oh my gosh, Luke, you killed a rabbit. It was the wrong target, sir. Uh-oh. You missed. Okay, we're going to close that off, and we're going to come into this little cave area. As you can see, there are these pots down here. If we bust these, we can get goodies out of them. So see, we got healing potions, some more torches, some rope. Rope's going to be very handy. Oh gosh, the lag. I can hop our way out. There's a green slime. Green slimes are the easiest to kill. And it's dead. Okay, good. We're going to bust some more of these up. And there we are. Right here is what we're looking for, ladies and gentlemen. That is a treasure chest that has all kinds of goodies in it. We have recall potions to recall ourselves home. We got some silver. We find someone. Oh, here we are. So, ladies and gentlemen, if you search treasure chests, you can find these things here. These little things are vanity items. You can put them on yourself, and they will help give you a buff. So see, this is a lucky aglet, so it has a 5% increased movement speed and a 4% increased crit strike chance, which will give us a certain amount of damage buff or whatnot. And we put these on this little thing here, and now we move a lot faster. But we're gonna go ahead, grab up the rest of these, and I just ate a swiftness potion for no good reason. But as you can see, we just drank a swiftness potion, so we have a swiftness buff, and that coupled with our aglet, we are moving around at the speed of sound. Which is going to be useful if we need to run away, because we're getting far away from the homestead, and it is getting late out. And when it gets late, we'll get, there'll be demon eyes that'll try to get us, or like flying eyes. And zombies. And those guys are not fun, especially with the fact that we don't have any armor on. So, I think we'll chop down another tree, and we're coming to our 20-minute limit on the video. That's how long I'm going to try to keep these episodes. You'll see, we'll get in uh-oh, there's a sand slime. Okay. So you guys saw these recall potions. If we drink one of these, we're right back to our house. So, that covers that. Now, Luke and I have a home that we can share. We got some good goodies out of that chest that we had beforehand. So everything is going to be good. Everything is good. We even we got some shurikens that we can throw at enemies. They're going to do a lot of damage. A lot better than our little sword here. But one last thing before we wrap up. So I'm going to try to come down here with my pickaxe and get some of this stone here. Uh-oh. And you see there's a zombie, so this might not be the best time. Okay, well, we've officially been trapped inside of our own home. Slimes and zombies on both ends. So you'll see that these zombies are going to bang on our door. They're just knocking. They just want to come in. I'm not going to let them in because they want to eat me. But now, me and Luke were protected from the night. They're just going to keep knocking. They're not going to do much. Little guy's having a party. Hold on. 1 second. But yeah, I think that will cover it for this video, guys. I'm going to have to cut it a bit short, and I will see you all in the next one. Bye!